My guest on the Culture Crawl is Rebecca Larkin with the Iowa Cultural Corridor Alliance, also known as ICA, a group of over 150 arts and cultural organizations that put on thousands of cool things every year.
Yes, we do.
And there are 1,000, but there are several coming up over this weekend and next weekend, and you're here to hit a few of those. So tell me, Rebecca, what looks good to you over the next week or two?
Well, Dennis, coming up, starting tonight, actually, we have the popular Italian opera Don Giovanni, which I'm sure most of you have heard about. If not, have your tickets already?
That's right. Tony Nickel was here yesterday and talked at length about this. This is going to be not only a well-sung production, but also one of the best-looking stage productions I think you'll ever see. The scenic design is creepy and weird and cool, and I mentioned yesterday, spoiler zone here, but there actually will be zombies. I kid you not, at the end. Opera zombies. You can't miss.
Sure. Tickets are still available, so if you are interested, you can pick those up at the Orchestra Iowa box office. Performance showtimes are tonight at 8 p.m. and then Sunday afternoon at 2 p.m.
And there's also to mention, there's a pre-concert talk with the stage director an hour before each show, which I think if you went to that, it would really enhance your enjoyment of what you're seeing. So that's a do not miss, too.
Okay, good. Thank you. Next up is a fantastic winter activity that'll give you a chance to get moving outdoors and enjoy some of that Iowa snow, and that's snowshoeing through the park at the Herbert Hoover National Historic Site. You'll join a park ranger and snow through the tallgrass prairie. The hike will cover about a mile and takes about an hour. You must have sturdy boots, dress for the weather, and then the park also has snowshoes.
They've got snowshoes.
Yes, they do.
Cool. I've never tried snowshoeing.
I haven't either.
But I've always been interested in it.
Yes.
So this would be a way to check it out.
Definitely, and enjoy some of that Iowa weather. They are doing the hike Saturday and Sunday mornings from 10 to 11 a.m., and there's no charge. Just show up and
with your boots and strap on the snowshoes.
That's right. Get out there.
That's at the Herbert Hoover site in West Branch.
Yes.
Okay.
Bruce Moore is hosting a modern salon at Bruce Moore this month. This event emulates a Parisian salon at the turn of the 20th century and continues the tradition of entertaining that was common for the families who used to call Bruce Moore home. Come for an evening of hilarious stories, engaging conversation, and outstanding music inspired by the 2015 theme, Travel. And while you're there, you can enjoy pre-show wine tasting from First Avenue Winehouse and appetizers from the Right Touch Bake Shop and Catering, beginning at 7 p.m. Champagne and dessert will be served during intermission.
This show always sells out.
Does it?
Yeah, every year. It sells out well in advance. So if you're interested in that, get your tickets now.
Yes, and that is happening Fridays and Saturday evenings through the end of January. Moving on to a few family-friendly events. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs will be appearing at the Coralville Center for Performing Arts on January 23rd through the 25th. Nolte Productions will present this classic tale featuring a live orchestra and 100 community member performers.
All right.
Again, performances January 23rd at 7 p.m., the January 24th at 2 p.m. and 7 p.m., and then January 25th, 2 p.m. and 6 p.m.
Okay.
Winterfest is happening on January 24th at the Amana Colonies. This is their 7th annual Winterfest celebration, and you can get out and experience winter in the Amana Colonies. There's a wide range of activities, including a 5K walk-run, outdoor games, open fire chili, and just a bunch of wine samplings and shops. So another family activity to get you out there. Festivities start at 8:30 in the morning and run until 10 p.m.
Wow. Okay. So no worry about being early or late. Just come anytime.
Yep. Just come anytime. And finally, enjoy high tea with Grandma on Saturday, January 31st, down at Usher's Ferry Historic Village. You'll share a special afternoon with your grandma at this old-fashioned Victorian tea party in the beautifully decorated hotel at Usher's Ferry. Sip your tea from fine china and enjoy some tea time goodies.
Well, that sounds like that sounds like a kind of an off the beaten path idea.
Yes,
I haven't been
is.
to Usher's Ferry, but I understand that they have remodeled that hotel so that it really captures the turn of the century look and decor of the village.
Yes, so step back in time. Fun afternoon with your grandmother, and that runs from 2 until 3 on Saturday the 31st.
All right. Well, you would think in January there is nothing to do in Iowa, and we all just hunker down and binge watch on Netflix. But not so much.
No, there's tons of opportunities out in the corridor, and actually, I would like to encourage you all to get out this month and try something. Maybe make it your New Year's resolution to try to do something locally and culturally for yourself and enhance the community.
So for details on these that we've talked about and thousands of others, you can go to the ICA website, which is
www.culturalcorridor.org.
Rebecca Larkin from the Iowa Cultural Corridor Alliance. Thanks so much for being here today.
Thank you.